Welcome back to Rest Runes and the Aett. The Aett is a family or clan, and so the tribal nations were considered Aetts or families or clans. And so when you're Germanic people, you would say Aett. And if you were Scandinavian using the runes or being part of a family or clan, you would say Aett. So tonight we're going to do a little something different, but we have the family Aett physical rune set. We have it Aett for the emotional mental rune set, and then we have the spiritual family or Aett. So we're going to do a seasonal spread tonight, meaning we will pick a rune for each season. These are not predictions, they're just trends. And you can impact the trend once you know this and it's not to your liking, you can work on that. So, we are looking at the elders, the ancestors. What's the rune that describes the trend for this winter? A rune that describes the trend for this winter season, please. Okay. So I live in the northern hemisphere, so it's winter season. So when you're closed doors, I guess there's a lot of sexuality going on. This is Ingwaz. This is all about the spiritual, the sexuality part. It's mostly thought of as the male version because Berkana is more of the feminine energy, so this is more of the male energy here. This is the hearth, the shelter. Think DNA. Sometimes people see DNA that way. Okay. It'll be prosperity, luck, gestation. You're kind of cocooning up, and that's very descriptive of winter. When it's cold out, you don't go anywhere. Okay, so when we get into the spring equinox in season, what's the trend for that? What do we need to be aware of? We have, Fehu. So this spring, be on the lookout for money, prosperity. Think offspring gain. Okay. Cautionary tale on this one is beware of fraud. Okay. Let's look at the summer season. What's the trend for us in the summer season, please? Well, I had two there. Ancestors, we're just needing one, please. There's two again. One rune for the trend of summer. We have Othala. This is the master of the house. This is ownership. This is learning from your past. So you're following the ancestors. This is sort of the hive, the beehive. So think home, assets, inheritance, family, tradition. Very much a good luck. This is the 24th rune. So you have arrived in the summer season. Nice. Okay, what will the fall season bring us? What's the trend for fall, please, ancestors? We have Manas, which is man. So thinking about meditation, influence, idealism, might be a little bit of autonomy. You're using your mental energy to think about community. Okay. So, very interesting. Where would these runes lie on their Aett? Okay, so we have the spiritual. We have the emotional and mental. And we have the physical. So in 2026, in the 4 seasons, we're really working on spiritual endeavors. We're thinking about our fellow man in the community, using our mind to make good decisions. We are maybe just dating a little bit, having creative energies, seeking shelter, good yield, good investment, but just kind of hiding away, getting cocooned up, just really looking after our family. And then this rune is the master of the house. So you're coming into all of it. There's ownership. You've learned from the past. You're following the ancestors. So it's all about home, assets, inheritance, family, and tradition. So this is rune 24. This is rune 22. And then this is rune 20. So you have a 2, 2, 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So there's 2's really going on in the reading, and of course this is 1 up here, and this is getting us started. This is number 1 rune here. This is Fehu. Okay, so that is what I have for you this evening. Thanks for hanging out with me and doing a 4-season spread. Again, these are trends, not predictions. So if you don't like something on the board, if it's not going well, you can work on things. It's not a problem. It can change. Talk to y'all later. Bye.